Alright, what's happening, folks? It's your boy Chris, and this is actually my second time recording this because my microphone wanted to be a whole bot and botched the recording. So here we are, man. But again, another Failing with Style. Your boy Chris is back at it again with another Failing with Style. And again, it's just an episode where we talk about my art, my inspirations, and how I'm feeling, and just kind of catch up, But yeah, man, let's go ahead and get into it. So how am I feeling? That's like the first question, always. And to be honest with you, I'm feeling all right. School has started ramping up, so I am a little bit more inclined to do my schoolwork on time and diligently and what's the word? I'm really focused right now on my schoolwork right now because since the classes are getting harder and more intense, I gotta focus more and be more proactive with my studying. So I don't know, and that's always been something about me where it's whenever a challenge kind of arises in my life, I kind of try to rise up to it. And that's no different here, and it's funny, right? Because right when I start trying to take my YouTube channel seriously is when school starts to ramp up. And I still plan on doing my thing here on YouTube, but again with school, if I have to take the occasional break off or whatever to focus on that, that's what I'm going to do, because that is my first priority at the moment. And this is definitely a high enough priority to worry about too, but not to the extent of school. I moved to go to school. I could do YouTube at my mom's basement. So yeah, man, that's the situation on how I'm feeling. Overall though, not terrible. I think I am a little bit sick, so if my voice is a little bit more congested than usual, I apologize. But yeah, no, that's the situation on how I'm feeling. My recent art, and I don't know, man, this question is a little bit weird because I can't show you guys a lot of the stuff that I'm really working on just because it's all going straight into the void, and I'm not really a big fan of spoilers. But I don't know, my recent art outside of the void, I guess, has been okay. I know I did live streams, 2 of them. When I think it was it may have been last Thursday, and then shoot, I'm not sure. I did the live streams. I did 2 of them, and they were cool. I designed Cassie on stream. That was very chill. A lot of people showed up and showed support, and I was like, whoa, that was crazy. And it was really cool, man. I definitely want to do that again. And then I also did another live stream on Twitch, and I'm not sure which one I want to do as far as live streaming goes. I know a lot of people like the YouTube live streams, but also Twitch. I guess a lot of people are more used to live streams on Twitch, and I guess just since it's more of a live streaming centric platform, it's definitely I don't know, it's more geared towards live streaming. So I'm not sure. I guess I'll leave that up to you guys. I'll do one more live stream on YouTube, and I'll make my decision then on whether or not I want to keep doing them on YouTube or move over to Twitch, because I do want to start using my Twitch too, but I don't want to just use it for games, you know what I'm saying? Because I love games, but I don't really want to use Twitch for games. There's enough people that do that already, and I don't know. So yeah, I'll leave it up to you guys. Let me know if you guys prefer the YouTube live streams or the Twitch live streams. And also, I'm also thinking about doing live streams Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 or 9. I don't know, because I know live streams, they kind of help people, they encourage people to start drawing too, because I know when I watch a live stream and someone's drawing, it makes me want to draw too. So I kind of want to do that same thing for somebody else. And inspiring people to draw is always cool. Just drawing along with folks and chilling is always cool, so I don't mind that. So yeah, live streams are definitely more live streams. I'm looking forward to doing more of those. And again, back to the question at hand, which is my recent art. It turned out all right on the live streams too. I'm not mad at the results that we got with both the profile picture and then the Cassie design. Definitely, I think I have to get a little bit more used to drawing on screen still, and talking and engaging with you guys too, because I'm still a little bit bad with balancing that. But I'll get better, with more time and more experience doing live streams and whatever. Yeah, man, overall that's the situation with live streams in my recent art. And yeah, on to the next question, which is how's my story coming along? So that's the void. And the void is coming along. It's definitely coming along. I've been working on it every day. I have had no off days on the void, and I'm still only barely halfway done with everything that needs to be done for it, So think about that, we were already in October. more than halfway through October now, and I've been working on the Void since honestly, like we're talking like production of like arc 1, we're talking like May, so it's May, June, July, August, September, October. That's already 6 months of just the Void, man. I was really not expecting the Void to take that long, but it's look like it's gonna take even longer, just to finish up. And I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I believe in the story, and it's it's a fun little project collab thing, and I'm having a blast doing it. I'm learning a lot about like storytelling, a lot about like just design and making stuff look nice. So arc 2 is gonna look like way cleaner than arc 1, I assure you. I've been making a lot of music for the Void too, so like the music in my opinion is like just way better than arc 1's music too. And overall, just I love the vibes arc 2 is giving me right now already. And I also have I have a editor, Neosonic. I'm gonna go ahead and shout you out, my dude. He's gonna be helping me edit the Void for arc 2, or helping me and Prox edit, so it's gonna be a whole like team kind of a thing now. So it's we legit now, and it's a fun project. It really is fun to see everything kind of come together, and like I don't know, like it's fun to see your own project slowly come to life, and it has helped that I have like people behind me that want to see this happen, as far as like motivation goes for it too, because that's also big, I know, because you always want someone to be paying attention to your stuff, because if no one's looking at it, it's not going to make you want to work on it, that's always kind of how I felt. But then again, you also have to learn to just make stuff because you want to see the story end, and you want to see like the story come to life anyway. So you kind of have to like be able to push that aside and like just believe in it yourself before trying to push all of your feelings onto another person to see if they like even like the story. And then if they don't, then it's like then you're depressed and all of that. Like, nah, you got to be able to push past that a little bit. And it's always rough at the start. Nobody cares about your stuff at the start. Nobody really cared about the Void at the start like that. And it's hard to get people that to watch it all the way through, and you can't blame them. Everyone's got a life. So at the end of the day, I don't take it personal if people don't watch it. I've always been the kind of dude where it's like, I'll get to something when I get to it, and when I get to it, I fully immerse myself into it, and I find it's way easier to enjoy it if I actively go into it wanting to immerse versus if I have to do it to kind of like, if I'm doing it just because it's something I have to do, what I'm saying, just to support someone, so I always like to kind of immerse myself into something by my own decision, there you go. But yeah, that's just the situation with the Void and how my story's coming along. So overall, it's coming along pretty nice. I like it. Look forward to another Void update soon. And I may even do something on a live stream. Who knows? But I'll leave that for the live stream. Yeah, like this last question is influences, games, and shows. And real quick, man, before I even really get into this section, my PS4 broke, man. So I have not been playing a lick of video games. Now, keep in mind, it is the 18th, so Sora has officially come out for Smash. I do plan to main Sora. Please get at me with your friend code so I can give you this work too. Please and thanks. Thank you. So yeah, Sora's coming out, and that'll be the only game that I play for a while. I'm not gonna lie to you. Overall, like going back to the PS4 thing, it sucks. It does suck because like I did just buy Persona 5 Strikers, and I was like 30 minutes into it, and now I can't play it. And not to mention Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, I beat the game, and then all of a sudden my PS4 wouldn't turn on, and it hit me with like a last minute case too. I'm like, what? So I beat the game, like I got to the credits, and then they added another scene, and I'm not mad at it, but it's like, nah, I'm not gonna know, because I don't want to go look up spoilers. I don't want to look up, like how it ends. I want to play it myself. So yeah, man, that's just an L. I don't plan on fixing my PS4 anytime soon either, just because college, there's just more important things that I need to be investing my money in right now. So hey, that sucks, but what can you do? What can you do? All you can do is just focus on what is going right in my life, which all things considered, I'm not mad at anything like that. So it's not even like I needed to play video games that much anyways, like maybe it's a blessing in disguise kind of a thing. But anyways, influences, games, and shows. The only real big influence that I've had this past week has been this documentary on Netflix titled The Last Dance. It came out last year, and it's about Michael Jordan and the 90s Bulls and like their last like season together, as like a championship winning team kind of a thing. And it's one of those documentaries that like really makes you want to get up off your ass and like work, and like put everything you have into whatever your passion is, And I'm already like really big on that kind of a thing, like putting 100% effort into anything that I do. But I mean, that just took it to a whole new level. I realized that there are just times where I'm being lazy. I'm just like, I can do so much more work than what I'm doing. So then, you know, that makes you want to work even harder, right? So like that documentary is just very cool. And it's like, you know, again, athletes like Michael Jordan are so cool because like he's so disciplined, and he puts you could tell he put his all into basketball. He left everything on the court. Like, he was poetry in motion. And you know, he's one of the greatest basketball players to ever do it, but he's just one of the greatest athletes to ever do anything known to man. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was just that dude. And that's just really cool, man. Like, that was just one of those things where it's like, man, I really look up, like, all memes aside, you know, my Michael Jordan, you know, hella memes on dude, but like, let's be real, man. This man was like an inspiration, you know. I want to be like that, you know. I want to dedicate myself to this art stuff, you know. I want to make sure that I am doing the best I can with the time I have on this earth, you know. And that documentary made me realize that I'm not doing all that I can, you know. I'm not, you know, dedicating enough time to this art stuff, to this YouTube stuff, to this music stuff, or at least as enough time, you know, to where like I can be great, you know, because I do want to be great. I don't want to be average, you know. No, I'm just very, very into the idea of like giving it your best shot. That's like really my main thing with this whole thing. And just hard work and being disciplined, you know. Like, I'm not trying to like, you know, brag or anything, but I do think I'm a fairly disciplined dude when it comes to certain things, you know. I'm not everything, but you know, certain things I'm fairly disciplined. And you know, and in this documentary, it made me realize, hell, man, not as much as Michael, you know, because you know, Michael, he had everything and still lived as if he was like in college for some of his professional career, you know, just so he can get better at basketball, you know, and outplay the competition, you know, and he carried teams, you know. So to me, like that's the type of thing that those are the documentaries that really get me pumped up to work on like my art. And it has nothing to do with art, but like then again, it kind of does, because it's all about discipline. Like, it all kind of comes down to discipline, in my opinion. So like, I feel like that's one of the greatest things that a person can build up. It's a good habit of like discipline, because if you have discipline, then you know, you can get yourself to do anything, you know. And you know, that's like, just, you can motivate yourself to, or not even motivate, you could just get yourself to get up and like, you know, work on something, as opposed to like watching TV or going out with friends or drinking or, you know, whatever, you know. It really all leads down to discipline. Like, I'm not gonna comment too much on it, but discipline. But yeah, man, like that documentary was really good. I recommend it. I'm only on episode 6 so I haven't finished it, but it's only 8, so you know, I'm probably gonna finish that up sometime today. And then, you know, hey, but I'm loving it so far. I really like documentaries like that, where it's just like, it shows the realness of like athletes, and like just realness of humans, you know. It shows like the hard work that is put in. Like, it shows the behind the scenes that we don't get to see about like these athletes and players, specifically like the Bulls team. And you know, like all the work that they put in to get to where they were, and all the pieces that came together to actually make the team great, you know. So I really like, you know, seeing the inner workings of that. So yeah, that's really it though, as far as like influences that I had, because like, again, I haven't been playing any games, but yeah, I think that's really gonna do it for this video. Again, look forward to that live stream. We're gonna be doing some character designs again on here on YouTube, probably Tuesday. So tomorrow I'm gonna try and get this video up Monday. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get off. You all enjoy the rest of your day, night, or whatever. Thank you for tuning in, and it's been your boy Chris, and I'm out. Peace.